Hello everybody, my name is Pyrac, and in today's video, as you can see, we're back with some more Monster Hunter Wilds, going to continue on my talisman grind to try and get a really good talisman for my gunlance builds. And today, we're going to go jump back straight into SOS. I might speed up the uploads a little bit on this, just because it is taking a little bit longer than expected, because I've been seeing, like, people in my Discord, for example, getting artillery 3s and load shells 2s, and I'm like, I want that. So might speed it up a little bit. Potentially go back to multiple uploads a day. We'll see how I do. It's very busy as of right now. I'm trying to get into these quests again as quick as you can because they get filled. I would assume filled instantly, and that's why these don't work a lot of the time. Or just not connecting at all. Someone did mention that if I change platform to mine, it might be better. But then this happens. No quest that time. That's why I have it on all. Oh my god, finally. That was like maybe 8 to like 12 quests. But yeah, may or may not go back to multiple uploads a day, just because I do want to speed up getting the talisman a little bit. Because I'm kind of getting jealous of seeing all the people getting good stuff. But we'll see how it goes, because I am extremely busy. Where is the host? Ah, over there. Also, feels good, man. A game that I've been kind of watching for the past 10 years, or like development of a game I've been watching for 10 years. Apparently comes out this morning, so I'm very excited to see that. I saw it way back in like a PlayStation X like event, and that was 10 years ago, so like 2015. So extremely excited to random left. Extremely excited to play that game finally. Been waiting for a long time. It looked like a very good clean mix between I think it was Devil May Cry and Final Fantasy? It was a lot like that. So if you like the art style or the gameplay of either of those games, recommend checking it out. It's called Lost Soul Aside. Very excited to get my hands on it, because it should be out today, and the devs have already been putting out optimization patches, because they obviously want it to be as optimized as possible for those that have been waiting 10 plus years to actually play it. So extremely excited to see how that game develops and how enjoyable it'll be. Okay, second one. Okay, I was a little concerned to it's called go for a guard counter, because we saw the lag earlier. Didn't particularly want to get carded for like stopping mid-air like the Seregios did the other day. Did not really want that to happen. Also going to use what we learned from that other gunlance player that we met in SOS. Shelling is extremely valuable when the monster's not looking at you, because since we don't care about hit zones, we can kind of just shell in safety and just go from there. Like if we get a stagger or something, or someone gets a stagger, we can just adjust into a sweeping burst, because you can easily go to it from that too, and the sweeping burst combo is actually decent from your shell, like side shell. It's actually a good combo, rather than the one I keep doing by accident. Well, not by accident, I go to do it and I immediately regret it, because it's not that great of a combo with shorter openings at least. Yeah, see? I can sit there and I can shell, and then I can immediately go to guard counter or regular guard, because both of them work. I can literally do either of them, and it's completely fine. Okay, that's fine. And I should honestly incorporate it into my regular gameplay as well, because there will be times where the monster like misses, or they do an opening that isn't long enough, essentially, and I'm just not going to be able to land a full burst or a... well, generally full burst. Full burst or a sweep. Okay. Someone already got it, I think? Yeah, they already got it. Okay. Like this combo, for example. Okay, I guess I bounced off the Archveld flying over the sand dune. So it put me in a... like... what's it called? Aerial attack instead. It was lovely. Bang bang. That's fine. Just reload. I can also just sit and hold block. as I said, I do have like guard stuff on here. It is a primary reason behind this set is to have the guard stuff. Also with offsets, if I just shell, I can very, very safely guarantee that I can land damage off of offsets as well, because I can go straight to, as I said, the faster sweeping burst instead of the slower one that I've been doing constantly. Bang bang. Send this as well. Boom. And I think it's just going to be a lot better from now on. At least with the multiplayer side of things, because it definitely seems like quite useful tactics, or quite a useful tactic. It didn't put my mantle on, but at least it didn't. Yep, wanted to go for a slide there. Okay. That time it put my mantle on. Fantastic. Is it actually the right mantle? Okay, there we go. It just took a second. And obviously there's times where I'm sitting here like, what's the monster doing? I could have landed, like the shells in that time, for example. Is he turning? He was. I'm glad I waited. And bang bang. That was an offset. And a topple offset, so we get some more combos. Bang bang. Have another one. Beautiful. He's behind. Just gonna block in case it hits me somehow. It shouldn't, but just in case. He's leaving. Can land the second part then. Take that with you. Ah. One day I'll get a dunk off them zone transitioning, if that's even a thing. Might actually not be a possibility. But it would be cool. See him, like, change zone and then get nukes out of the air from a Wime Steak or something. Alright, Ray Dow is here as well. Dude, gotta be quite careful. For some reason, the longsword player is fighting the Ray Dow. Guess they just didn't want to look at their map, but it's alright, I guess. And then they left. Wild. Again, maybe they disconnected. Okay, you can only do singular charge if you've got one shell. That makes sense. Actually, we land full damage here. I don't know why I was going for other stuff. Because you do full damage off of turf wars still. It's just off of mounts you do reduce damage. I shouldn't have done that. Because yeah, he can do the sweep. Which we staggered. Beautiful. That's fine. There. Slam him. Get some damage. And as I said, I can't go into the sweep there, so I'll go for a full burst instead. Same thing. Nope. Okay. I do feel like with this playstyle, long might be even better as well. Because of the nature of how you use long gunlance anyway. Of course he went to me. That's fine. The nature of how you use long gunlance anyway would promote it being a little bit better because you get more distance on your shell, obviously, as well as the increased damage on the Wime Steak if you do actually get the full combo off. Thank you. That's fine. Easy power clash. This one shouldn't get staggered, hopefully. And I'm gonna go for a Wipe Fire as well. Okay, just don't do any input. Holy. Thank you, Monster Hunter Wilds. Okay, I should have tried to go to the right so I didn't get staggered. He's going towards me. I'm just going to block. Heal up. I'm not going to get on the bird because obviously the bird's gotten me carted many, many, many times before. I don't want that. Bang, bang. Don't even risk it. He missed me. Might have been after someone else. Glad I just blocked. That's fine. Second one. Yep. Works out. Get some shell damage. Again, go for that shell damage. Might land the sweep. Generally wouldn't be a safe opening there, but since it was like as he had already started the animation, I basically had time. Didn't go for a guard counter because I already had max shells, so I didn't need shells back from that. Okay. Some interesting part break times. Got staggered like 3 times there. We definitely take those. Secret wants to go to Radial for some reason. Just weird. Definitely fighting this monster, not Radial, but alright. Good job, Rat. Say Rat, because I literally called him Rat. Oh, I didn't land it. Guess I'll go for the sweep. Again, I did the wrong combo to land all that, because it takes longer, but works out. So on the other side, it is. Wasn't sure if it was left or right. Oh, well, someone got it anyway. Cancel it with a hop into this. Probably go straight to Wyvern Fire. Or I could have done full combo there actually, because he got Vine trapped. But it's fine. Didn't notice until I'd already pressed the button. It's way too far. No. Yay. Just gonna block. Burst fire. Interesting stagger. Also off staggers, we obviously get a lot more. Mount? Is it a mount? That was a really weird attack. Oh, was he dealing with the small monsters maybe? Even though I don't even see them. It looks like he's shaking something off. It really does. I don't see any. I must just be blind. But I don't see any small monsters like bullying him. He's not mounted. Because all three of us are on the floor. But that's alright, I guess. I tried to grab someone. Was hoping it would walk forward, but it still worked out. We hit him. Thank you. Give me back them shells. He's exhausted. I can also go to the upward swing and downward slam after a shell anyway. So if I can't land the sweep off of the shell, then I can go straight to that instead. Didn't reach. Also, long shelling will obviously have more range as well. So a lot of these ones that are missing barely won't miss, because it should have more range on it with long shelling. Secret, you need to go the other direction. Okay, I somehow fixed it. I just pressed in right analog twice and it swapped to arc build. So we take those. Okay, you're out of exhaust now. There's the in range. I missed the guard reload somehow. There's another enrage. Missed it again. Go left. Nice. Was that an offset? No. Go left again. Nope. Burst fire. Reload it. Woo! Okay. Probably shouldn't have gone to guard counter that just in case. I mistimed it, but I trusted. You missed entirely. That's fine. Get some more burst fires. Back up a tiny bit. So position's a little better. And then miss because I backed up. Classic. That's alright though. He takes a long time off that. But I was already quite far. That's an offset. One more. Ah, no dunk. Feels bad. They're about to trap. I think Penrill's trying to. Maybe? I'm pretty sure he's trying to trap. Yeah, there it is. Okay. People love trapping in multiplayer. Oh, there's another camp up there. Okay. I didn't know that one existed. I'm just blind. But yeah, that worked out a lot better than previous hunts. Just doing the shelling in between to land some extra damage when the monster isn't particularly looking at me. I shouldn't have done that route again. Because, as I said, it takes quite a bit longer due to it doing like one extra long sweep, when that long sweep in the first place could have just been the shelling one if I did it off a shell instead. Okay. Should have time. Nice, it didn't go for us. No focus point. Okay, that's fine. Good staggers, honestly. A lot of staggers. Yep, just slam straight down there. Bang bang. I ran straight into it. And if I just waited while doing shell spam instead, could have landed it safely. because he did his really slow recovery wing slam. At least slow for this one, because Arch-Tempered no longer has an opening off that, for example. Bang bang. Good staggers. Yep, just gonna shell. Not sure what he's aiming at. Probably should have just gone for a burst fire, but we'll take it. Nice offset. I recognize that one because I was also in front of him. Just block and land our shells. Nice and simple. Nope. Shell away. Nope. Guard reload that one to get shells back. Okay, that's fine. He took a moment off it. Bang bang. He missed. Again, definitely could have... Whoo! Ah, come on. Definitely could have landed a burst fire off that instead of the shells. Bang bang. Slap him. Ooh, live and fire time. Do another one, why not? Bang bang. Crispy damage. Absolutely free. Nope. You doing one more? Yes, he is. Should be able to focus attack. A few people had the idea of focus. How did mine miss? There's no way. My focus attack missed entirely because you can do multiple focus attacks, like multiple players doing it. Mine just missed entirely somehow because someone else got one. Okay. That's fine. Get some damage. Reload that. Get some more damage. Again, not sure what he's going at, so I'm just gonna do shells. I've got a Wyvern Fire here, but this is a stun, so we might get a little more time. I'm gonna commit to the full combo into a Wyvern Fire instead. He frozen? Okay. Lad was tweaking a bit. Oh, he tried to get away. Beautiful dunk. We love dunks. Okay. I think there was a flash fly on the floor. Oh, we're trapping as well. I guess so. Yeah, people love their traps in multiplayer. It's like, what, the past 4 or 5 videos now? People just constantly trapping monsters. Don't get me wrong, it is slightly faster, so it makes sense. But we get a decent-ish chunk of talismans to look at. There's no high-quality ones here by the looks, which is unfortunate. Ooh, guard up 2. Not the worst. I would actually use that in some builds. Guard up 1, count it. That's not bad. It's actually got 3 skills on it that I all use, so not the worst. Well, everybody, that was playing some more Monster Hunter Wilds. Once again, returning to the Talisman grind. As I said, probably be a few more videos, potentially back to multiple videos a day now. As always, if you guys want to see more Monster Hunter content, consider subscribing, as I regularly upload Monster Hunter based content. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.